In today's video we talk about a knife, a new WE knife model which will appeal or suit the needs of a very broad audience of knife users, collectors, etc. That's knife collector here. I'm pretty excited. Thanks for tuning in. This is another milestone accomplished by WE knife. First, it is their 15th model this year. As we all know, we started, I think, March or April this year with introducing models with their own brand name. WE knife company with another name exists already since 2000, and they make knives for the OEM market. For example, the rumor is that Quartermaster has his knives produced by WE. Some other brands. So WE has a lot of experience in manufacturing knives, and this year they started with their own brand, and man, I am glad they did it, because they already put out 15 models this year, and all are of outstanding quality, premium materials, nice action, great fit and finish. I think WE is the hottest new knife brand on the market right now. I also think American and European knife manufacturers can take an example by WE, because they really produce very high quality knives for a very affordable price. Affordable compared to European and American made knives of the same quality level, same level of fit and finish. Of course, they are expensive. The knives are expensive. $300 for a knife is not something everybody can pay for. Most people can't. I understand it, but a WE knife of, let's say, $280, if it was produced in Europe or the United States, it would cost double the price. So just outstanding quality. So the 15th model this year, and another milestone. It is the first model they bring to the market which is a collaboration with a foreign knife designer, and for this model they worked together with the American knife designer Simon Crafts. I had some contact with Simon Crafts. We exchanged some information by Facebook Messenger, and Simon has also posted a second design of him for WE knife. Just one picture in the WE knife fan group on Facebook, so if you are curious, just check out the WE fan page, the WE fan group on Facebook, and there you can see also a picture of the second design of Simon Crafts. And I don't know when this will be introduced or be available. Simon is also a kite designer, kite maker, and he is more known about his kite designs, I think. But he made two designs for WeKnife, and this is the model which will come to the market pretty soon. I don't know when it will be available, but I know the dealers already WeKnife did already made an announcement to the dealers that this will be available very soon. So I don't think it will take too long before this model is available with the retailers in the United States, Europe and other parts of the world. I'm very excited about this model for a few reasons. First of all, it is made again with the outstanding quality we are used of from till now. So really outstanding quality, great fit and finish of the highest level. But another, I think, important reason is all previous models were a bit of controversial. So you liked it or you hated it because of design lines, design details, grind lines, color combinations, etc. But I think this is the first model that will be commonly accepted by a very broad audience of knife users, knife buyers. And that's because of the design of the knife and because of this color combination. I don't know very much about this knife at this point, but I will do an update as soon as there is more information available. So I really don't know if this model will be available in more color combinations, variations, but I think this is a home run for WeKnife. Gorgeous knife. Let me start with the dimensions. I have to measure it myself. So the total length is 21.5 centimeter or 8.4 inch, 8.45 inch. Blade length is, let me see, blade length is 9.5 centimeter or 3.7 inch. Yeah, 3.7 inch. Thickness, I think it is 4 millimeter. Oh, sorry, inch. Just a bit under 4 millimeter, and in inch, one-tenth of an inch. Let me weigh this. It's 4.09 inch, 160 gram, 1616 gram. So pretty lightweight. Let me compare it with the Sanrenmu 710. You can see it's way longer than the 710. And then the Ontario Red 1. The Ontario Red 1 is slightly longer and much bigger than the W615. Another reason to be very excited about this knife is how you can deploy it or open it. First of all, it's a flipper design. You can push button it, you can light switch it, but you also can use the opening hole in the blade and even spidey flick it. It has a very nice detent, good lockup, I think 20%, nice tension on the lock bar, and because of this and the ceramic bearing system and the ceramic detent, it is very smooth and it deploys very nice. A very defined smoothness, not a free dropper, just very defined. Centering is dead on, no blade play. So lots of reasons to be enthusiastic about this WE knife model. I think WE and Simon Crafts did a very good job with this one. Just a sip of coffee. So let's take a closer look. Flat grind blade, and I think it's kind of bead blasted on the grind portion, and then on the flat area satin brush, and then here on this wedge again this bead blast. I hope the camera will focus to show it in the correct way. Very generous choil, so you can choke up. Nice for sharpening and for choking up. The less than 4 mm thick stock will taper down to a very fine tip, but yet pretty strong, so not as fine as a paramilitary, but really very pointy. So if you have to use the tip of the knife, it will be sharp and pointy. The edge on this knife is done very nice, very even. And the blade steel is at 35 VM. There, the camera picks it up. And then this is another new thing for WE knife. Till now all the blades were clean, left clean, no markings except for the steel, and then the marking for the steel was always in a very small portion of the blade or hidden. In this case they will mention the name of the blade, the series, or series I think I have to pronounce, and designed by Simon Crafts. But to be honest, it doesn't bother me, because the way they did it is not very loud. It's not a billboard as some brands are used to put all the markings on the blade. So it doesn't bother me. The cutout in the blade is very nice, nicely chamfered. As you can see, very nice clean milling work. And then the jimping on top, it provides some traction, and also when choking up you have use from the jimping, and there is also jimping in the frame. The jimping on the frame provides some more traction than the jimping on the blade, but also the jimping is very nice, clean milling work. I think a very nice design is the stop-in, that is hidden, so no stop-in here, but this is the stop-in integrated in the blade. Yes, so you can see the stop-in, and then it hits the stop within the frame. It's a very nice detail. All the hardware is of course titanium, just as the frame, 6 ALV titanium, and very nice milling work again with this grooved pattern. Very nice grey anodized stonewash finish on the frame. Corners are chamfered. All corners are broken. Hardware is flush on the frame side, you can't feel it. Very nice work. Lanyard hole. Or lanyard hole, sorry, lanyard attachment. Also very nice golden accent, just like the hardware. Jimping on the backspacer. Backspacer is about 1/3 of the frame. And I like that because it makes it easy to clean the frame on the inside. Very nice contoured pocket clip, also titanium. Lots of spring. Very nice. Very clean cut for the frame lock. And then we have the steel insert, which also functions as an over travel stop. So very nice. Ergonomics. For me, outstanding ergonomics. It fits my whole complete hand. Maybe very big hands will have a problem with pinky. I have just medium-sized hands. Choking up, very good. Draw cut grip, very comfortable. And reverse grip, also very comfortable, and then this jimping helps. So I am very excited about this knife. Very nice design. Just for general purpose. It's very carryable for an EDC knife, but you also can skin an animal with it. So whether you like to carry a high-end production knife just as EDC knife, or whether you live on a small island before the coast of Denmark, or if you like to wrestle with pythons, this knife will suit your needs. Very well done, very nice. Great action with all three ways of deployment. Really very nice. So I hope this will be available very soon at the retailers. Of course, I will put links in the description box to the Wii website, to the Wii page with the retailers, available retailers. As soon as I have more information on this knife, I will do an update. Also, I will do an update of EDCing this knife. But before I do that, this knife will go on a pass around amongst other reviewers of this knife, and I want to thank Simon Crafts and Wii Knife for the very great job they did with this knife. So, if you like this video, please like it. Sorry, I forgot one thing. As usual, the knife comes in the new styled outer box, very sturdy, with some info on Wii. And then, of course, the outstanding pouch with the silica gel, the microfiber cleaning cloth, the business card, and the most important thing, the tool for the proprietary hardware. Sorry, I almost forgot that. So, if you like this video, please like it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Spread the word, and thanks to Simon Crafts and Wii Knife for this great design. Bye bye.